This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Ryan Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Ryan today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire. More than just tires, they do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance Planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance Planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon Rind today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction.
To Dodge City and the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Thirsties and The Venue. Up top here at Dodge City High School is Jaden and Gabe for HayesPost.com and Eagle Community Television. Vivian back at the KFIX studio. I'm Dustin Armbruster. Hayes High left to right with TJ Nunnery, Trajan McCray, Dylan Reuter, Braden Myers, and Dalen Swartz. For Dodge City, Cody Ibarra, Adrian Mendoza, Noah Sowers, John Johnson, and Ramses Vela. The Hayes High Indians dressed in their road black uniforms for a final time this week. They'll be on the road for Sub-State coming up next week. They will be traveling to Salina Central for the first round. Dodge City in their home white uniforms. This is their final home game of the regular season as Hayes High wins the tip. Dylan Reuter goes up and gets it. However, they already did their senior night activities earlier in the week. Trajan McCray with the basketball, right side into the hands of the sophomore TJ Nunnery. To Dalen Swartz, fellow sophomore up top. Left side from in front of the student section, a three-pointer from Trajan McCray. His 38th of the season, and Hayes High takes a 3-0 lead. The Indians won this game back in Dodge City in the first go-around. A three from Mendoza answers back. Already a school record 67th three-pointer. Both teams start the game with a wing three-pointer, and Hayes and Dodge City are tied. Here is Swartz inside, turnaround, hook shot is good. Nice move by Dalen, and the Indians take a 5-3 lead. Dodge City likes to run. They play much the way Hayes High did a year ago. Run and gun, shoot quick. Here is Sowers with it, and a travel on Dodge City. And it'll be Hayes High basketball leading 5-3. Hayes High basketball, 2 of 2 shooting so far. We had Sowers down as number 14 on our roster, and then number 11 is what he is wearing tonight. And a dump down inside again to Swartz on a much smaller man. Up and under his defender. He can't score off the back rim. Reuter can't hit the rebound. Put back is no good, but he'll shoot 2. Indians with a definite size advantage. There is 6'3" Johnson, 6'2" Sowers, and then everybody else 6 foot or under, and Reuter's free throw is good. 75% free throw shooter in a relatively small sample size, 15 of 20. Indians lead 6-3 on the Dylan Reuter free throw. And the second free throw, no good. Long rebound out to Sowers, who averages 6 rebounds a game. He is, for the record, holding a Kansas Wesleyan basketball scholarship offer. He drives, throws across the gym to Mendoza. Bottled up after he hit a 3 from there. Up top to Ibarra, touches it for the first time to Sowers. Three-pointer misses. Rebound comes down to Braden Myers. Dodge City makes a 3, misses a 3, has a turnover in between, and the Indians lead 6-3. McCray with the basketball has the Indians' only 3-point attempts so far. Right side Nunnery holds the ball above his head to Reuter up top. Inside Swartz again against a smaller defender. Kicks it out to Nunnery for 3, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped onto the floor and out of bounds to the Red Demons. Hayes High will slap on some full court pressure. Right to left, Noah Sowers. 19.8 points per ball game. He has shot 173 free throws. Vela inside, can't shoot. Out to Mendoza, who fakes a 3. Got the ball poked away by McCray. Got it to Nunnery. Back to McCray. Right-handed layup is good. And the Hayes High Indians score off the turnover. 5 for McCray, and the Indians lead 8-3 on McCray's second field goal. Here's Johnson to Mendoza, open for 3. Misses this one short, and Dalen Swartz up strong to grab the rebound. Indians have a 5-point lead, 5.5 to go. Skip pass for Reuter. Actually, it was intended for Nunnery on the backside, but the Indians' first turnover, regardless, goes out of bounds. It was right in between 2 different players. As Brock Loomis checks in, 6'2" junior for an 8th time this season. Trey Adams, 6'6" sophomore, 6.5 points per ball game, his 27th career game. Also coming in is Jason Cranwitter for his 19th game. The sophomore averaging 3.5 points a game. Tucker Johnson's 19th game, 24th this year, 6'2" junior averaging 3 a game. And Carson Kiefer checks into the ball game as well, 5'11" freshman. in his 16th game this year. Dump pass into the interior for Bo Foster, a 5'11 junior who comes in. Out to Matt Freese, who launches a three. That's in and out, no good. And Trey Adams goes up to get the rebound. Dodge City starts the game 1 of 4 on threes. They shoot 31% on the year. Here's Kiefer, who is in the middle of the floor. Dribbles to his right to Tucker Johnson. Johnson, one left-handed dribble. Up top, Trey Adams. Adams looks to dump it down inside. Can't find Loomis. Right side, Johnson. Johnson again, one left-handed dribble to the middle of the floor. He passes to Kiefer. Then over onto the right side to Cranowitter. Cranowitter back out to Tucker Johnson. Left side to Kiefer. Dumps it down inside to Adams, who's much bigger than his defender, but misses the shot. Rebound, Tucker Johnson. Goes up and can't score. Rebound again on the floor. Again, it's Tucker Johnson. Gives it out to Cranowitter, to Brock Loomis. And boy, Trey Adams right now has a 5'11 player on him. He backed him down, but couldn't get the shot to go in because he didn't quite go up strong enough. Now with 3 misses from Cranowitter. Rebound Sowers. And it's thrown away. Last touch, though, by a Hayes High Indian. 8-3, Hayes by 5, 4:13 to go in the opening quarter. Dodge hit a 3 to tie it up at 3 apiece. They've turned it over twice since and missed 3 3-pointers. 1 of 4 overall, 1 of 4 on threes. Here's a skip pass to John Johnson left side. He'll drive, hop step, shoot, and miss. And Trey Adams comes down with a second rebound. First 2-point attempt by Dodge City. They're 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Tucker Johnson from in front of Coach Tony Starnes. Throws a pass underneath. Adams gets the reverse layup to go in. Trey Adams cut baseline, has his first 2 points, 10-3. Hayes High by 7 on a 7-0 run. And now a steal. Brock Loomis with the rip. It comes away to Carson Kiefer. Runs it down the middle of the floor, left to right, to Cranowitter on the wing. Jason between the leg dribble. Dribbles with the left hand to Kiefer, the freshman on the left wing with the maroon and white shoes. Corner for Tucker Johnson, into Trey Adams. Adams looks for the skip pass. Now has a foul as the ball's knocked away from his hands. The foul is on Matt Freese, his first. Coach Tony Starnes for Dodge City did not coach in the game against Liberal on Monday. He had to miss the game after being ejected from a game against Great Bend last week. McCray, Swartz check back into the ball game with Reuter, Nunnery, and Myers. So the Indian starters back in. Dodge City will take a timeout. Indian basketball is brought to you by Service Master Clean of Hayes, Thirsty's Brew Pub and Grill, and Patty Bacon Rhine Appraising. Good luck to the Indian wrestlers the next 2 days at the state wrestling tournament. Creighton Myers, Chase Voth, Gavin Myers, Cole Schrader, Gavin Nutting, and Logan Schulte, all qualifying for the state 5A wrestling meet in Park City, just north of Wichita, the Hartman Arena. Hope the Indians can bring back 6 medals after a successful weekend. 3:21 to go in the first quarter. Hayes leading the Red Demons 10-3. Hayes 9-9 on the year, 4-3 in the WAC. Garden City's already won the Western Athletic Conference on the boys' side. Reuter posts up inside, gets to the basket, misses the shot, and the rebound comes down to Bowen Smith, a 6'3 senior in. Indians are 4 of 10 to start the game shooting. Now with 3 misses from Bowen Smith. Offensive rebound, Sowers knocked out of his hands, and last off of a fellow teammate, Alden Nedler. A 6'2 sophomore in for Dodge City's 4th turnover. Hayes up 10-3. The Red Demons have missed 5 straight shots. They hit a 3 to tie the game at 3 and haven't scored since. Nunnery against the Dodge City zone. Lobbed over the top to Braden Myers. Back to Nunnery. Looks right. Throws in the middle to Reuter. Reuter right side for McCray, who scored an early 3, to a cutting Swartz on the baseline. He gets bumped, shoots, misses. Rebound. Reuter at 6'9", goes up, can't score. And the rebound this time comes down to Nedler. Indians miss 2 shots right in close. Hayes has had a hard time scoring at the rim this year. Here is Bowen Smith driving, kicking a pass right side. Now corner for a 3 from Freese. That's no good, too strong. And the rebound comes down to Dalen Swartz, his 2nd defensive board. Dodge City has missed 6 straight shots, 5 of those on threes. Myers fakes a 3, throws inside to Reuter. He'll shoot. He'll miss, but I think the foul before the shot, we'll check. Foul is on Bowen Smith. And they say the foul was indeed before the shots. Freese comes out. Dodge City's Cody Ibarra back in. 2:18 to go first quarter. Indians up 10-3. Nunnery to inbound. Needs to hurry. Lobs it to Dalen Swartz near midcourt. Right side for McCray. Fakes on a 3. Gets it inside to Reuter, whose defender falls down, and Dylan Reuter has his first field goal and 3 points now in the game. 12-3 on a 9-0 Hayes High run. Dodge City hasn't scored in 5.5 minutes, and now a charge taken by Dylan Reuter. Noah Sowers went to the basket. His first foul, team's 5th turnover. Dylan Reuter takes the charge, and Hayes High has the basketball back. Hey, Dodge City scored at the 7.5-minute mark. They haven't scored in 5.5 minutes. There's 2 minutes exactly remaining first quarter in a 12-3 ball game. Nunnery, Reuter, Myers, Swartz, and McCray, the 5 for Hayes High, as Dodge City goes back to a man-to-man defense. Here's Nunnery attacking, getting to the rim, laying it off to Reuter. Contact, and they say the ball last touched by the Hayes High Indians for their 2nd turnover. So Loomis, Adams, Cranowitter back in, along with Kiefer and Tucker Johnson. Minute 47 to go first quarter. Indians by 9, 12-3. They're on a 9-0 run. Swartz, Reuter, McCray, Adams, and Reuter all scoring in that time. In that order. Johnson with the basketball, 3 straight double-doubles. Gives the ball off to Bowen Smith, who drives. He is fouled on the drive. Before the shot, foul is called against Jason Cranowitter, his first. Inbound will be from the sideline in front of the Hayes High bench. Minute 32 to go first quarter, and the Indians' lead is at 9. Tied at once, 3 apiece. Each team opened the game with a 3-pointer. Dodge City's missed 6 straight field goals, 5 of them beyond the arc. They have shot 506 threes this year, 484 free throws. Here is Ibarra driving, dumping it down underneath, out of bounds on a turnover. Dodge City's 6th turnover of the game. They average 16 a contest, and Hayes has the ball back, up by 9, 12-3 with a minute 15 to go first quarter. Kiefer at the point, right side for Tucker Johnson, fakes left, goes right to the baseline, cut off there, lobs a pass out to Kiefer. Left side Loomis, he'll fire a 3 from in front of the student section, leave it short, but track down his own rebound and be called for a travel. Went through some contact to get it. That's a hustle play. You don't mind it. It's the Indians' 3rd turnover. Hayes High up by 9, minute to go first quarter. They're on a 9-0 run. Dodge has 1 field goal in the first quarter. There's a drive by Johnson. Gets to the baseline against Adams. Shoots over Adams. It's blocked. Rebound Johnson goes up again. Misses again, and this time it's Kiefer who comes down with the rebound. Indian basketball. Kiefer left to right with 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Loomis underneath the basket. Out to Cranowitter. Pump fakes a 3. Drives back to Loomis. Left corner 3. Almost airballed it. Rebound, though, to Tucker Johnson. Throws it out to half court where Kiefer couldn't quite track it down. Indians' 4th turnover. So the Indians' last 2 offensive rebounds have actually turned into turnovers. It'll make that turnover stat look a little odd, but the offensive rebounds are there. 30 seconds to go first quarter. Indians up 12-3, but they haven't scored in the last 2 minutes. They've had a couple of good looks. Ball right side in the corner to Adrian Mendoza. Dodge City's only points of the first quarter. Now a drive by Freese. 15-footer, no good. Johnson stick back is good, and he's fouled. Indians didn't back out, box out on the backside. John Johnson with his first field goal and first points of the night has a chance for a 3-point play. 12-5 with 14 seconds to go in the first quarter. Indians' lead is at 7. Foul was on Brock Loomis. Johnson's left-handed free throw is good. He is a 63% free throw shooter. That one a clean look. 12-6, Indians by 6 after leading by 9 and several chances to take the lead. Kiefer to the basket. Floater in the lane will crawl in with 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. And then Johnson tips a pass away to end the first quarter. A 14-6 first quarter lead for the Hayes High Indians. This is Hayes High basketball on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Thirsties and the Venue.
Classic Quality Body Shop has had the pleasure of serving this area since 1984. Much like a sports team, Shelton and his team have worked hard, grown together, and followed the playbook of taking care of customers to become one of the most highly regarded body shops in the area. Support your local team, whether on the field or when choosing who you do business with.
Thank you for choosing the style Classic Quality Body Shop.
See their ad in the Next Tech directory.
Glad to see you're back.
These are my favorite shorts, and I have no idea what I got on them.
It's just peanut butter. We can get that out.
Master Cleaners in Hayes offers a variety of services including dry cleaning, alterations, laundry, tuxedo rentals, and free pickup and delivery.
This is Eagle TV.
(14-6), Hayes by 8 after one quarter on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Thirsties and the Venue. Ball left side for Cody Ibarra as Dodge City starts the second quarter with the basketball. They were 2 for 11 in the first half. Here is Ibarra on the left wing, to Mendoza on the right wing. He had a three-pointer 30 seconds in. Now drives, shoots from 14 and misses. And Trajan McCray comes down with his first rebound. Indian basketball up by 8. They've led by as many as 9. McCray with 5 points to Nunnery on the right wing. Dumps it down inside to Reuter on the block. Turns, faces, misses. Rebound, Dalen Swartz, and then he's pushed out of bounds. They say he landed on the end line. And the ball goes to Dodge City. Hayes High's gotten several good looks inside, but then turn into a double team. Here is Sowers, scoreless, averages 19.8 a game, brings the ball up on the left wing to Cody Ibarra. Back to Sowers now on the right wing, looking to throw over the top. Bounce pass to Vela. Vela, one dribble, out to Sowers. Sowers hop step, tries to shoot over Reuter. Bank shot no good, and a good box out by Dalen Swartz for his third rebound. Indians by 8 with the ball. Here's McCray attacking on the right side to Nunnery, who had the ball go between his legs, saves it on the dribble. Drive, hop step, lays it off to Reuter, and Dillon didn't catch it, out of bounds. 5 turnovers on Hayes High. Indians led 9, 12-3, and they have had several turnovers here as of late. 5th of the game, and head coach Rick Keltner has a timeout coming and wants to talk things over. Indian basketball is brought to you by Next Tech Wireless, Master Cleaners, and Cross Manufacturing. Hayes High up 14-6. We'll have a home game tomorrow night as they take on Abilene for senior nights. Trajan McCray will be honored tomorrow night. Braden Myers, Cade Swain, all among the seniors honored tomorrow night. Hayes High took the timeout. Dodge City has the basketball. The Indians have a 14-6 lead. They've led by as many as 9. Neither team has scored in the first minute and a half of this second quarter. Mendoza right side with a three-pointer, has 67 on the season, a new school record. Left side for Sowers, a 3 in rhythm, got it to go in. Noah Sowers' first points of the game, and the Indian lead is down to 14-9. A minute and a half into this quarter. McCray tries to answer with a 3, misses short. Rebound, Reuter was up in the air, had somebody run underneath of him, and then Swartz dives for a steal and is called for a travel. 7 turnovers on Dodge City, 6 on Hayes High. And it'll be the Red Demons basketball. Apparently Swartz had it and then rolled over. Dodge City basketball back within 5. Here's John Johnson on the left wing. He is 8 for 32 on threes. Drives and his shot is blocked by Dylan Reuter, who also comes down with the rebound. Gives it up to Trajan McCray on the left wing. Trajan between the leg dribble, calls out the offense, throws left side Braden Myers. Indians by 5, haven't scored yet here in the second quarter. Swartz underneath, double team, gives it out to Myers, launches a 3, off the backboard, no good, missed it badly to the left, and the rebound comes down to Vela, and the Indians are 0 for 3 in this quarter shooting. Now a near travel, kick out to Mendoza on the right wing. Mendoza backs up, can't shoot, gives the ball off to Freese, and he steps on the baseline, out of bounds to Hayes High on the Red Demons' 8th turnover. Dylan Reuter checks out of the game. Trey Adams back in, the 6'6 sophomore, averaging 6.5 points per contest. Hayes hasn't scored in the first 2.5 minutes of the second quarter. Dodge City has scored 3 on a Sowers 3. Here's a lob backside. Indians throw it away. Hayes has not taken good care of the basketball in this quarter. That's 7 turnovers. Sowers shovels a pass out to Johnson, to three-pointer for Mendoza, his second of the night. And the Indians' lead is down to 2, 14-12. After a 9-0 lead, the Indian offense has disappeared. Dribble right side for TJ Nunnery. goes to the right baseline, stops out to Dalen Swartz, thought about the three, to McCray, wide open for a three, you betcha. Second one of the night for Trajan. He's got 8 on the evening. He got left alone on defense, and the Indians lead 17-12. Bounce pass, Vela, reverse layup, good. And it's 17-14. Indian lead is down to 3 once again. Indians scored, and right back comes Dodge City. Here's Nunnery all the way around to Myers left side to Swartz in the left corner. Gives the ball to TJ Nunnery. Pump fake on a 3. Back out to Swartz, left corner. Fakes a drive, then gets bumped as he put the ball into the left hand and started a dribble on the baseline. And it's called on Ramses Vela. His first, team's fifth. Dalen Swartz checks out. Here's Brock Loomis joining Adams, McCray, Nunnery, and Myers. 4:22 to go in the half. Indians up 17-14. Lob out near midcourt as Myers goes up to get it to Loomis on the right wing. One dribble back out to Trajan McCray. Midcourt circle on top of the DC to start the offense. Left side it goes into the hands of McCray Nunnery in front of a small student section here in Dodge City on a Thursday night. Nunnery, crossover move, lost the ball, gets it to McCray in the corner, and they call Nunnery for a travel after he passed the ball. Indians' 8th turnover, and they have been silly turnovers tonight. And Dodge City has the ball in a 3-point ball game, 17-14. Here is Johnson, open 3, and it misses. That would have tied the game. Rebound, Indians had it, but they hit the floor. Offensive putback by Alden Nedler is no good, but he'll shoot 2 free throws as Adams went over to try to block the shot. Indians had the defensive board and just fell down with it. Nedler to the free throw line where he is 50% on the year. It's a small sample, 9 of 18. He makes the first point of the night. Dodge City 2 of 2 from the free throw line. They shoot 60% from the line this year, 294 of 484. They have shot a combined 990 free throws and three-pointers combined. Second free throw misses, so the 50% holds true. Hayes up by 2, 17-15, 3:40 to go, second quarter. Nunnery inside to Adams. Adams with a smaller player on him. One dribble, fade away, misses. Rebound tipped up in the air, and the rebound comes down in the hands of Bowen Smith. Adams got to take that ball at the hoop. He's got a much smaller player on him now. 3 from Freese misses, and Trey Adams comes down with the defensive rebound. Took it away from 3 players. Up ahead to Nunnery, behind the back dribble. Lost it in the lane, shovels it back out to McCray. Fakes a 3, gets in the lane. Layup is no good, and they'll call an offensive foul on McCray. And Trajan was in the air, and John Johnson slid underneath of him, but they'll call the foul on McCray. It was close, but Trey had already crouched and was launching into his layup when Johnson slid in. Reuter in for Loomis, and the Indians lead at 2. Dodge City has the basketball back. Indians are 1 for 5 in this quarter shooting. Red Demons 3 of 8. Ball in the hands of Noah Sowers. Into the right corner for John Johnson. Pulls the ball back behind his head. Doesn't throw the pass. Now throws to a cutting Sowers at the basket. He will miss. Rebound high in the air. Comes onto the ground, and TJ Nunnery, the shortest guy in the paint, comes down with the basketball. And he'll jog it up left to right. 17-15. Hayes by 2. They have 3 second quarter points as Nunnery gets whacked on the arm going to the basket. Misses the shot. Rebound Johnson to McCray for 3. That one's no good. Rebound out of bounds to Hayes High. Johnson kept this alive on his 4th rebound of the game already. That ties a career high. Cranwitter in for Nunnery. 2:38 to go second quarter. Hayes High with a Trey McCray 3. That's it in this quarter. 1 of 7 shooting. After 6 of 16 in the first quarter, now Hayes High throws away the inbound pass. Oh, Indians careless turnover, 10th of the game. Indians have a lot of their inbound passes end up being lobs out near midcourt. And so it's Dodge City basketball. Down by 2. left side for Smith. Drive, left side then for Ibarra, covered up by the 6'9" Dylan Reuter. Back to Smith. He'll fire a three over Reuter. Miss it. Rebound. John Johnson grabs it and throws it back in for the Red Demons. Kicks it to Freese for three. That one's no good. Ibarra misses. Johnson with a 5th rebound, a new career high. One-on-one the other way. Stops on a cutoff. Got it to Cranwitter. Open three. Missed it left. Rebound comes down to Nedler. Well, the Indians are 1 of 8 shooting in this quarter. It is cold going, and the shots aren't even close. Here's Ibarra against Cranwitter. Throws right side. Sowers for the lead. No good. Rebound to John Johnson on the backside. The Indians in a box out. Gives the ball off to Sowers, and we're tied on Sowers' 5th point of the night. 17 all, minute 45 to go before the half. Indians have 3 second quarter points. McCray over on the right side. Up high to Trey Adams. Left side to Jason Cranwitter. Cranwitter dumps it onto the block for Reuter. Jumper good from 6 feet. Dylan Reuter kept the ball high that time. He's got 5 points, just the second field goal for the Indians. They lead 19-17. Should say second field goal of the second quarter for the lead. And Ibarra 3 is no good, but another offensive rebound goes out of bounds. It was grabbed by Bowen Smith, then the Indians knocked it away. Tucker Johnson checks out. 5 first half rebounds. Myers in. Swartz in, joining Cranwitter, McCray, and Reuter. 19-17, Dodge City missed a 3 to take the lead. They send Bo Foster into the contest. Sowers threw the inbound pass in. Now shoots a 25-foot three-pointer, 26 feet, and Dalen Swartz comes down with his 4th rebound. And McCray, who is double-teamed behind the timeline, lobs it up to Myers across the stripe in the middle of the floor. There's a minute to go in the second quarter. 19-17, Hayes by 2. A drive by Swartz, throws into the corner to Myers, inside to Reuter, turns, faces again, and shoots a 6-foot jump shot, 7 feet, and the rebound comes down to Bowen Smith. Back comes Dodge City with a chance to tie or take the lead. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Here's Mendoza, left sideline 3. That one misses. Rebound high goes Braden Myers to come down with it. Indian basketball, 30 seconds to go, second quarter, 19-17 in a low-scoring second quarter. Myers dumps it inside to Reuter. Got great position. Boy, he got whacked, and a late foul is going to send him to the line for 2. He got hit right in the side of the head. The foul is on Bo Foster. And Reuter to the free throw line, who has shot the Indians' only free throws tonight and is 1 of 2. 23 seconds to go in the half. Reuter can potentially make it a 4-point game with both. He's a 75% free throw shooter, misses the shot. Reuter has 5 in the first half. Nedler comes in for Foster. 19-17, Indians by 2. And the second free throw by Reuter rattles in. Dillon with 6. Nunnery will come in for Jason Cranwitter. And the Indian lead at 3, 20-17. Indians have never trailed in this game. We've been tied once at 3 apiece. Dodge City with will likely be the last possession of the half. Here's a drive by Ibarra, right side for Mendoza, who has 1 3 tonight, but 2 threes tonight. To Ibarra, attacks the rim with 10 seconds, got it off to Smith, who shuffled his feet and scores. Bowen Smith with 2 points, 20-19, 4 seconds on the clock. Here's McCray, up and under a defender for 3 at the buzzer. It hit the back rim and misses. And after the first 2 quarters of play, Hayes High with a 1-point lead, 20-19 over the Dodge City Red Demons on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Thirsties and the Venue.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon Rind Appraising. the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon-Ryan today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire, more than just tires. They do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents, Service Master Clean of Hayes. Corey, Pam, and the entire staff supports the efforts of Hayes High and TMP. Call today at 628-6712. Insurance planning. Insurance for the way you work and live. For business, home, and family. Value the price. Remember the service. Insurance planning. IPI Financial Services and Ag Pro Crop Insurance. Thirsties. Before or after the game, the best place for a hungry family, team, or individual is on North Vine in Hayes. It's Thirsties Brew Pub and Grill. Check out their all-time favorites and new items on the menu too. Patty Bacon-Ryan Appraising, the lead provider of real estate valuations for the mortgage lending marketplace. With many years of experience, they have a proven track record. Contact Patty Bacon-Ryan today. Next Tech Wireless. We are avid supporters of local high school athletic programs and have sponsored numerous high school events. We are committed to serving the communities we're in. Master Cleaners, reminding you that they have the lowest tux prices around. For your next prom, wedding, or special event, remember Master Cleaners. Cross Manufacturing, a proud supporter of local activities including local sports. It's Cross Manufacturing. Coldwell Banker Executive Realty. Patty Stoll has helped people find the homes of their dreams for many years. If you're ready to list, sell, and buy, contact Coldwell Banker Executive Realty of Hayes. Steel Fabrications. At Steel Fabrications, they know how to do it right. They also wish all the local high school athletes well in all they do. Lifetime Dental. Lifetime Dental Care provides your family health, function, and beauty. Check out all of their services at lifetimedentalcare.com. Lifetime Dental Care of Hayes, always accepting new patients. Commercial Builder. Whether it's building a home, business, or even a remodel, Commercial Builders is ready to help you. Give them a call the next time you're needing construction. Whiskey Creek. When you have an appetite for the smoky flavors of food from the wood-fired grill, Whiskey Creek are always a great addition to your day. Paul Werdenberger Construction. Designing and building residential and commercial. Building dreams for over 30 years. Paul Werdenberger Construction. TMP Marion Alumni. Through the dedication of students, parents, teachers, and alumni members, the focus is on Christian values and community awareness. TMP, Worlds of Opportunity, investing for eternity. McDonald's of Hayes, a great place to go for you or the team on your way to and from the game. McDonald's, supporting local academic and sporting activities. G&L Tire. More than just tires, they do oil changes, alignments, brake service, transmission flushes, any kind of service work including tires by Firestone and Bridgestone. Hayes Chevrolet. They have a huge selection of brand new Chevy cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and a great selection of pre-owned vehicles. See them online at hayeschevrolet.com. NCK Tech. No matter what life you're trying to create, NCK Tech is here to help build a strong foundation. Your local supporter of community events. Golden Plains Credit Union. We are dedicated to making a difference, not only in the lives of our members, but also in the communities we serve. We are people helping people. Classic Quality Body Shop. They've been serving customers for over 32 years, so you know they have been doing something right. Classic Quality Body Shop.
This high school sports presentation is brought to you by
Service Master Clean. From the major accidents to the minor incidents.
Getting set for the second half as our USD 489 halftime show winds down. The Indians take on the Dodge City Red Demons in what is Dodge City's final game of the 18-19 basketball season. Hayes High with one more on Friday as they will face off against Abilene for senior night. Garden City won the WAC 7-1. They're 16-4 overall. Hayes at 4-3 can finish second tonight. Great Bend at 4-4, Dodge City at 3-4. There could be a three-way tie for second after tonight. Liberal 1-7 in the conference, 10-10 overall. They were 9-3 outside of conference. It was not a good conference year for Liberal, who had several close games throughout the WAC season as well. Hayes High will start the third quarter and second half with the basketball. They will move right to left. Dalen Swartz, Braden Myers, Trajan McCray, along with TJ Nunnery and Dylan Reuter, who starts here his third game of the season. Ball on the left side for Nunnery. Up top, Dalen Swartz. Swartz left alone, fires a three. It's no good off the heel of the rim, and the rebound comes down to John Johnson, his fifth. Hayes High on threes now, just 2 for 12. Here's a drive by Johnson, a floater no good, and McCray comes down with the rebound. Hayes High up by a point, 20-19. Now Swartz just 7th attempt of the year, now 2 for 7 on threes, but he's wide open top of the key. Those are the ones you except here's Swartz on the left side. Corner for Braden Myers. Myers has attempted just one shot tonight. That was a three-pointer that missed. Onto the right corner for Swartz once again. Indians really moving the ball well so far to open up quarter number 3. Nunnery to McCray on the left side. 8 points to lead all scoring in the first half, including the Indians' only 2 threes. Now Hayes High will flatten out the offense. 4 on the baseline. Nunnery will go to work on Ibarra. Get to the lane. His pass tipped away out of bounds. Hayes High will keep it on the baseline, tipped to the Hayes High cheerleaders. Minute into the third quarter, each team missing a shot to open up this quarter. McCray off the inbound. A 3 goes off the side of the backboard. Rebound, Noah Sowers. Here comes Sowers, coast to coast, lays it up and scores. And Dodge City has their first lead of the ball game as Sowers goes coast to coast, has 7 points. Not a single player stepped in front of him. And Hayes High trails for the first time here at 21-20. Here is Swartz. Thought about another 3. Doesn't shoot. Off to McCray, corner for Myers. Myers, one dribble, looks inside, skip pass instead for Swartz. Swartz fakes a shot, fakes a drive, now drives, gets caught on the right block, gets it out to McCray. McCray on the right baseline against Mendoza, attacks, steps through the defense to Myers, to Nunnery. He fakes a 3, down the lane, left-handed shot is good, and TJ Nunnery scores for the first time tonight, and then the Indians have the lead back at 22-21 as the Indians really move the ball around well and take the lead by 1. Hayes led by as many as 9 in the first quarter tonight. We were tied at 3, then a 9-0 Hayes High run, but that lead evaporated in the second quarter. Now Swartz reaches in, ties up Sowers, and the ball remains with the Red Demons. Good defense by Dalen just to reach in and tie him up. It is Dodge City basketball. Into Johnson, a little curl play to Sowers, whose jumper rolls in. Boy, it used up the entire right side of the rim, and Sowers now with 9, 23-22. Hayes back down by a point once again. Nunnery on the right wing, dumps it inside to Reuter. Reuter on the block, misses the shot. Rebound McCray, and he sticks it up and in. McCray to double figures with 10. And Hayes up 24-23. 5.5 to go in this quarter. A drive by Sowers down the lane. He runs over Reuter. Shot misses. Rebound comes down to McCray. Lots of contact. No foul call, and the Indians lead by a point, 24-23. McCray right side for Nunnery. Nunnery looks inside. Can't throw the pass to Reuter. To Swartz. He'll throw to Reuter at 6'9". Goes up to get it. Got it back out to Swartz. Swartz drive. Kick out for Nunnery. 3 ball on the way. Air ball. And out of bounds to the Red Demons. Hayes High in the second half is 0 for 3 on threes, 2 for 14 in the game. Reuter checks out, Trey Adams in for Hayes High. Indians are just 10 of 33 from the field tonight. Dodge City is 9 of 32. Here's a drive by John Johnson. Hayes by a point. Indians had the ball. Now to Sowers, to Foster. His ball tipped away and taken by McCray. 9th Red Demon turnover, just the 3rd since the first quarter. McCray across the 10-second stripe against Mendoza. Fakes a spin move, goes to the baseline, in some trouble, jump pass to Swartz. Swartz fakes a pass to McCray on the left wing. 3-pointer, that one short. No, it went in! It hit short, bounced about 2 feet in the air, and crawled across the rim and in. McCray with 13, and the Indians up 27-23. McCray with 5 straight points. Foster left side, Mendoza, corner for Sowers. 3 ball, in and out, no good. Rebound, Johnson is put back as a foul, and he'll shoot 2. Indians have not boxed out real well on that backside tonight. And John Johnson has kind of lived there getting rebounds. He'll shoot 2 free throws after a timeout by head coach Rick Keltner. 4:14 to go, third quarter. Indians by 4, 27-23. Indian basketball brought to you by Coldwell Banker Executive Realty, Commercial Builders, and Whiskey Creek Woodfire Grill. Indians at home tomorrow night for senior night for the girls and boys. Hope you can make it out and catch some Hayes High Indian basketball. Hayes High boys will be on the road for Sub-State next week. They will be traveling to Salina Central to play one of the teams they faced this year. Hayes High girls will be at home next Wednesday to play Capon as the home team and upper seed of a tournament that is hosted by Goddard. Goddard awaits to see who they will play. On the boys' side, the rest of that sub-state that Hayes is in, the Indians at Salina Central. Wichita Heights, the 4 seed, hosts Salina South. So John Johnson to the free throw line for 2. He's 1 for 1 tonight. Has a 3-point play back from the first quarter. He's averaging 9.5 points, 6 rebounds a game. He had 24 points, 13 rebounds on Monday, and the free throw good. His last 3 games have been double-doubles. And the Indian lead trimmed down to 27-24. Second free throw for Johnson is up from his left hand, and that one good as well. He's 3 for 3 from the line, a 63% free throw shooter. And the buzzer sounded, the whistle never blew. Do we have a substitution? Yes, Dylan Reuter in for Dalen Swartz. 27-25, Indian lead down to 2. Dodge City took their first lead of the game at 21-20, then again 23-22, but McRae has scored 5 in a row for the Indians. A 2-pointer on an offensive rebound, and then a 3 that got a friendly bounce. Now here's Reuter inside off a feed from Myers, got a block from behind. And the rebound comes down to Johnson, his 7th board of the night. Well, the Indians right at the rim can't score. Mendoza in transition, leaves a 3-pointer short. This rebound by Trey Adams, his 4th of the night. Indian basketball up by 2, 27-25. Nunnery on the right wing, looks inside for Reuter, up top Adams. Adams not guarded by Foster. We'll give it to McRae on the left wing, picked up by Sowers. To Reuter on the left block, turns with the right hook shot, no good. And the rebound comes down to Johnson, his 8th board of the night. The Red Demons want to run. Foster on the left wing, shovels a pass out to Mendoza. High arcing 3, no good. Johnson another rebound, misses the putback. It was blocked from behind, and Reuter comes down with the rebound. He may have come down with the block as well. Johnson with his 9th rebound of the game already. 27-25, Hayes by a pair of points. Here is Myers launching a long 3 off the pass from McRae, no good. Reuter got the rebound, passes off to Adams. He misses at the rim. Another putback, misses at the rim. My goodness, Hayes High has got to get these shots to go in at the rim. Here's a drive and a miss by Johnson. Rebound comes down to Reuter. These Indians and Red Demons just are not getting shots to go in tonight. Reuter, by the way, with a 6th rebound now. 8 his season and career high. He's had it multiple times. 2.5 to go, third quarter. Indians up by 2, 27-25. Hayes had 14 points in the first quarter, 13 since. Here's Adams in the high lane, backs his man down, gets it out to Reuter. He's going to pop a 3 that's no good. Rebound, Trey Adams. His putback is good. Trey Adams' 2nd field goal, and the Indians score after missing 6 straight shots. 29-25, travel called against Dodge City for their 10th turnover. Here comes Tucker Johnson back to the Indian lineup. 5 rebounds in the first half, a new career high. He joins Trey Adams, TJ Nunnery, Dylan Reuter, and Trajan McRae. 2:10 to go, third quarter. Indians by 4, 29-25, after Dodge took their 2nd of 2 one-point third quarter leads. A drive by Nunnery, dribbled it off his shoe, but right to Tucker Johnson, the ball rolls. Gives it to McRae, pump fake a 3, drive on Sowers, can't shoot, skip past Nunnery. He's open for 3, launches and misses. Rebound, Dylan Reuter tipped it to Tucker Johnson, his 6th rebound of the game. Minute 45 to go, third quarter. Indians by 4. Adams high lane, backs his man down, triple team, shoots anyway and misses. Bad shot, rebound comes down to Bowen Smith, his 5th rebound. These two teams providing plenty of rebounds for each team. Tucker Johnson's going to be called for a reach, and a foul, his 1st. That is the 2nd foul of the second half. Both of them have been on the Indians. Two teams haven't touched each other much because they just keep throwing up misses. You don't have to be too close on defense tonight. Cranwitter is going to check in, and checking out is TJ Nunnery. Ball on the left wing for Sowers. To Alden Nedler, who's back in, to Sowers, drives baseline, throws into the right corner, and a 3-pointer good by Bowen Smith, who has 5. And it's 29-28. Indians lead down 2-1 once again. Tucker Johnson, crossover move, tries to drive, dumps it inside to Reuter, overshot him. Indians' 11th turnover, 1st of the second half. Dodge City with a chance to take the lead. This is Ibarra, jump pass in the lane to Vela. His shot is blocked by Reuter, but the offensive rebound comes down to Nedler. He misses. gets his own rebound, and then throws it out onto the right side. A drive and shot no good from Ibarra, and the rebound comes down into the hands of McCray. What do these two teams want to score? This has been rough. 10 of 41 shooting now for Dodge City. Hayes High not much better. Here is Tucker Johnson to Trajan McCray, and he'll set up the offense with 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Hayes High is 12 of 43 in the game. Reuter up top, launches a three, no good, and the rebound comes down to Vela. 15 seconds to go in the third quarter. Sowers picks up his dribble, throws onto the right sideline for Smith, who just hit a three from there, almost airmailed a pass out of bounds, but Ibarra catches it on the left sideline. Back out to Bowen Smith. Smith drives, shoots from 15, misses, rebound Jason Kranowitter, and that is the quarter. 29-28 after 3 quarters. Indians by a point in Dodge City on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Thirsties in the venue.
Lifetime Dental Care is devoted to helping you, your family, and friends achieve your healthiest and brightest smile. They are now accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 to schedule your appointment. They know every person's dental needs are unique, and that is why they offer you a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable and caring atmosphere. Dr. Lowe and his dental team want you to enjoy your visit. Lifetime Dental Care, accepting new patients. Call 625-7969 or see them at lifetimedentalcare.com.
Hi, I'm Gary Shorman, President and CEO of Eagle Communications, a 100% employee-owned company. I'd like to personally thank you for selecting Eagle for your internet, television, and telephone service. By choosing Eagle, you're choosing to keep your dollars local with a company that reinvests back in your community. Let's make this a great year for your community. Check us out at eaglecom.net. Eagle Communications, our community connected.
This is Eagle TV.
We head to the fourth quarter of a low-scoring game in Dodge City. 29-28. Hayes High on top of Dodge City. The Indians are 12 of 44 from the field. That's 27%. Dodge City is 10 of 42 for 24%. Hayes High basketball to start the fourth quarter. Inside the ball goes to Reuter, can't handle the pass, out of bounds to the Indians, or to the Red Demons on Hayes High's 12th turnover. Hayes High's lowest shooting percentage this year in the game is 24%. They're actually north of that. The lowest an opponent has shot for Hayes High this year is 34%. Dodge City's well below that this evening. Here's Mendoza on the left sideline to John Johnson. One right-handed dribble to Bowen Smith, to Sowers in the right corner. Jump stop, gives it into the corner to Mendoza. Mendoza against Swartz, tries to drive, gets cut off, now tries to shoot over Reuter and misses. And the rebound comes down to McCray, his 6th rebound of the night, one off of his career high of 7, which he's had 3 times this year. Indians by a single point, 29-28. A pass thrown off the chest of Reuter. Swartz got it, and then he is down to one knee because pushed in the back by Ramses Vila. It is the first foul of the half on the Red Demons, second on Vila. And again, you don't have to be close tonight because these two teams' shooting has been subpar. Inbound to Nunnery, pump fakes on a 3. To Swartz, inside to Reuter. Reuter turns, kicks it out to Myers. He'll launch a 3. It goes in. His first points of the night. Big 3 by the Indians. Braden Myers, 32-28. And the Indians up by 4 a minute into the fourth quarter. Hayes led by as many as 9 in the first quarter. Dodge City's led by 1 twice tonight. Now a 3-pointer misses from Dodge City. It goes over the backboard and out of bounds to Hayes High. Indian basketball brought to you by Paul Wartenberger Construction, McDonald's of Hayes, and G&L Tire and Automotive. 32-28, Hayes by 4. Dodge City now switches to a zone. Indians adjust accordingly, and Hayes High throws it away. Saved, though, by T.J. Nunnery. Nunnery to Reuter inside, out of bounds, off of a Red Demon. Well, that possession was doomed from the start. Nunnery to inbound on the right baseline. Myers streaks across that baseline. Instead it goes to McCray, who scores. He's fouled and has a chance at a 3-point play. McCray with 15. and a chance at his first free throw tonight. 101 free throw attempts on the year for Trajan McCray. The foul on Mendoza. McCray is a 78% free throw shooter, 79 of 101, and he got that one to go. 16 for McCray. 35-28, Indians' biggest second half lead is right now at 7. Fewest points an Indian opponent has scored this year is 41. The Red Demons are at 28 with 6:15 to go in the game. John Johnson wants to drive, stop, baseline pass. Davila scores his second field goal. 35-30, Indians collapsed on the drive, and Davila scores the easy basket at the rim. Right-handed dribble by McCray to Nunnery on that same right side. Bounce pass to Swartz. Trey Adams checks in on the next dead ball. Here's McCray driving, kicking to Nunnery. Passes the three up to Myers, who launches a three. That one misses, and the rebound comes down to Bowen Smith. Chance for Dodge City in a 5-point game. A drive on the baseline by Mendoza. Kicks out right corner. Extra pass Sowers. Another pass to Smith, and then stolen by Swartz. Indians recover nicely on defense. Dodge City's 11th turnover. 35-30. 5.5 to go fourth quarter. Hayes by 5, and a great defensive recovery by Hayes High to turn away Dodge City in this two-possession game. Myers on the right wing, looks inside to Reuter. Boy, got pushed in the back. Couldn't go up and get the basketball. Hayes High's 13th turnover. Reuter out, Trey Adams in. Bo Foster checks in for Dodge City. So does Cody Ibarra. Trey Adams, Dalen Swartz, TJ Nunnery, Trajan McCray, and Braden Myers, the 5-4 Hayes High. Here's a drive by Johnson inside. His shot blocked by Trey Adams. Rebound comes down to Braden Myers. Myers' third board of the night. Big block by Trey Adams, who's really getting good at going up and tipping the ball away. Here's McCray. Hands a pass off to Dalen Swartz on the left wing. Dalen, a couple of right-handed dribbles, spins back to the middle of the floor, gets a screen from Adams, another spin move, lays it up, they hit the bottom of the rim. Adams saves the rebound, but it gets saved in to Mendoza. Still a 5-point game, 4.5 to go in the contest. Mendoza lines up a three that's good. His third of the night, 69th of the season. It's a school record that he already set, 35-33. Hayes High's had some chances to really blow open this fourth quarter, but Dodge City with 5 straight points after the Indians went up by 7. McCray underhands a pass to Swartz. Swartz to Nunnery. 4:15 to go in the contest. Hayes by 2. A drive by Nunnery at the rim. He'll score off the backboard. Nunnery has 4 points, all in the second half, 37-33. And the Indians, once again, take a 4-point lead, but a three put in by Adrian Mendoza, his 4th of the night. 37-36. A 1-point ball game again. There's been no double-figure leads tonight. Dodge retreats to a zone this time. Nunnery, he'll launch a three in response. It's flat and no good, and Sowers comes down with the rebound, his 5th of the night, and a chance for Dodge City to take the lead. Mendoza, who has the hot hand, to John Johnson. Looks to the right side for Sowers. Has 9 points. He's been in double figures every game this year. Goes one-on-one. Drive, kick out, Mendoza, a three. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Bowen Smith, to Sowers. Shot blocked by Adams. Still in the lane. Kicks it out, a Mendoza three. That one misses. And this time Trajan McCray comes down with the rebound. They missed a 3, a 2, and a 3. And Hayes High survives it all and has the ball up by 1 with 3 minutes to go in the game. And Trajan McCray will stand out at midcourt until somebody comes and gets him as Dodge City switches up their defense. They went back to a 2-3 zone, and now they'll go to a switching man-to-man. Here's Nunnery with the ball on the right side, and a timeout taken by head coach Rick Keltner. Indian basketball brought to you by Hayes Chevrolet, NCK Tech, and Golden Plains Credit Union. Hayes by 1, 37-36. They've only trailed twice in the game. That was early in the third quarter, 21-20 and 23-22. Hayes either led or was tied the entire first half. After being down 21-20, they scored a TJ Nunnery basket to go up 22-21. Dodge City answered back just 25 seconds later to go up 23-22. Then McCray answered to go up 24-23. Hayes has had the lead since, including a 7-point lead in the fourth quarter on a 6-0 run, a Braden Myers 3 and a Trajan McCray 3-point play. Hayes High led by 7, and Dodge City scored 5 in a row. Minute 59 to go down in Edmond, Oklahoma. The Broncos leading Fort Hays State by 1, 61-60. For the Tigers, former Hayes High Indian Brady Worth with 18 points to lead the way so far. Fort Hays women winning earlier tonight and claiming at least a share of the MIAA basketball title. Hayes High basketball out of the timeout, man-to-man by Dodge City. Nunnery gets by his man, gets to the basket, he'll score, and they'll wave it off on a charge. Well, I don't know on that one. The first two that were called certainly were, but that one was pretty iffy. That one, Nunnery was in the air, and the guy kind of just slowly fell down to the ground. So the Indian defense will have to step up by 1, 37-36. Ball right side, Cody Ibarra, corner from Mendoza, back to Ibarra to Sowers. Sowers onto the right side, he'll launch a 3. Nope, excuse me, that's Mendoza. His third 3 of the quarter, 5th of the game. Dodge City has a 39-37 lead, 2:20 to go in the game, and Dodge City's offense has awoken in the form of one Adrian Mendoza. Now Swartz misses on a 3, and the rebound comes to Noah Sowers, his 7th of the game. Hayes High has gone cold in the fourth quarter. Now Swartz blocks the 3 and comes away with the rebounds. Big defensive stand for the Indians. Swartz' 5th rebound of the night. Inside 2 minutes to go. Nunnery takes his man one-on-one, gets to the basket, and they'll call another charge on TJ Nunnery. That one was a charge. 15th turnover for Hayes High, Nunnery's 2nd foul. The first one I'm not sure. The second one was definitely a charge. Timeout by one of the two teams. Indians down 2. This is the largest lead of the game for the Red Demons. In our Redeem Designs Road to a Championship, 1A regional basketball from Hill City, Thunder Ridge beats Stockton 64-37. Hayes down by 2. This is just the 3rd time they've trailed all game. Twice by 1 point in the third quarter. And after Hayes High had a 7-point lead at 35-38, the Indians have just 2 points. It is an 11-2 Dodge City run. During that run, the Indians have missed 2 shots and turned the ball over twice on charges. Down in Edmond, Oklahoma, Fort Hays State now has a 62-61 lead over Central Oklahoma. We mentioned earlier tonight the Fort Hays State women winning. And claiming a share of the MIAA title. Both the men's and women's basketball teams will be in Tahlequah, Oklahoma on Saturday to take on Northeastern State. Minute 40 to go in the game. John Johnson with the basketball for Dodge City. Got it poked away from behind. Taken away by TJ Nunnery. Coming away right to left. Spins, and he got it taken away. That's 3 straight turnovers by TJ. 16 in the game for Hayes High. Turnover on each team. Sowers fouled by Nunnery. TJ's 3rd foul. Hayes High each team has several fouls to give. 5 fouls now on Hayes High, 2 on Dodge City, so the teams can be aggressive defensively. Tucker Johnson checks in, Trey Adams out. Minute 24 to go, and Dodge City wants a timeout. 39-37, Hayes down 2. Missed a 3. Dodge City missed a 3. Hayes High called for a charge. Dodge City turned it over. Hayes High turned it over right back. Indians are informed that they have 2 timeouts remaining with a minute 24 left in the game. Hayes down by 2. Indians were up 12-3 over the first 6 minutes of this game. Scored 14 points in the first quarter and have 25 points for the remainder of the game. See if Hayes High can figure out a way here to close out this game. 34 seconds left in Edmond, Oklahoma. 66-61. It's Fort Hays State with a 5-point lead now over the Red Demons. Noah Sowers with the basketball behind the timeline. Picked up by Braden Myers. Indians go man-to-man. Minute 20 to go. Underhands a pass to John Johnson. Johnson down the lane. Kicks back out to Cody Ibarra. Dodge City doesn't look real interested in shooting right now. Here's Vela with the ball. They're just running a little weave, and Swartz fouls Vela. Indians had a foul to give. That would be it right there. It is Swartz' first foul by my count, and no free throws on that foul. Head coach Rick Keltner uses one of his remaining 2 timeouts with a minute 8 to go. Brady Worth for Fort Hays State now with 20 as he hits a pair of free throws. He is 6 of 6 from the free throw line tonight. Fort Hays State trying to go on the road in Oklahoma to set themselves up in a good spot here in MIAA play. And usually the MIAA tournament is during Sub-State week around the state of Kansas. That's not the case this year. Sub-State next week for the high schools. The MIAA tournaments will be the following week during the state tournament. It doesn't happen very often, but that's when Fort Hays State will be headed to Kansas City if you're making plans for that. Hays High basketball will be in Salina next Thursday on the boys' side to open up sub-state play against Salina Central. The girls will be at home against Capon next Wednesday to open up sub-states. New format, 18 teams in the East, 18 in the West. And off of that, the teams are ranked 1 through 18, and the hope, of course, is to get the best state tournaments. Minute 8 to go in the game. Hayes down 2, 39-37, inbound to Sowers. Sowers picks up his dribble, gives it to John Johnson. Johnson on the right side, stops with the ball, lobs it out to Vela. Vela at the midcourt circle, dribbles to the left, picks up the ball, back to Johnson, inside a minute to go, and Johnson is fouled. He is 3 of 3 from the free throw line tonight, 63% on the year. On Monday, he was 10 of 12 in a 24-point game. Foul on Myers, his first, 52.8 on the clock, and John Johnson to the line for a 1-and-1 in a 2-point game, 39-37. Fewest points Hayes has scored in a game this year, 39. Free throw Johnson rattles out no good, and Swartz comes down with the rebound, his 6th of the night. Hayes High with the ball, 48 seconds left, a timeout in their pocket. Here's McCray with the basketball, underhands to Nunnery. Nunnery to Myers. Myers dribbles over to the right side, hands off to Swartz. Dalen will hand off to Tucker Johnson. Now back to McCray. McCray pump fakes. He'll drive. Jump pass to Nunnery. Nunnery wants to get down the lane. He is fouled. The basket will not count. He was fouled on the grounds. Fouled by Noah Sowers, his second. Just the third team foul. 30.9 left. Excuse me, that's the third on Sowers. Reuter's going to come into the ball game for Tucker Johnson. Oh, nope, for Dalen Swartz. 30.9 on the clock, 39-37. Hayes down 2. Dodge City still has 3 fouls to give. Lob in to the interior from the sideline to Reuter. Out to Nunnery and now McCray. 25 on the clock. Hayes down a pair of points. Hand off to Tucker Johnson. Hand off to Myers. Rotates right side for McCray. Launches a deep 3 that's short. Rebound tipped out of bounds. They're going to call a foul on Reuter reaching over and tipping the ball out of bounds. That's not the worst foul. And here's why. Because if Dodge City rebounds, you were going to foul anyway. So it was a foul right away. And Ramses Vela to the free throw line, who has not shot one tonight. 56% on the year. 14.9 left on the clock. 2-point ball game, 39-32. The 6'1" senior at the line with 4 points tonight. Misses the free throw. Dylan Reuter comes down with the board. And a timeout by head coach Rick Kellner. He'll take his final timeout with 11.6 seconds left. Hayes High down 2, so you don't have to have a three-pointer. You can try to go for the tie in overtime. Hayes High, though, has not scored since there was 4:10 left in this game. This is a 4-minute fourth quarter scoring drought where they have missed 3 shots. But more importantly in there, they have also turned it over 3 times. Twice on charges, once on a breakaway and got it poked away. 39-37, Hayes trying to avoid dipping below 500. Dodge City at 10-9. Indians with senior night tomorrow night, so you can catch Hayes High and Abilene from Hayes High School. 39-37, Hayes down 2. It's only the 3rd time they've trailed tonight, and this is Dodge City's largest lead of the game. Indians will have 3 quarters court to go with 11.6 left. McCray, Reuter, Nunnery, Myers, and Johnson, the 5 for Hayes High. Ball in to Trajan McCray. McCray right to left, heads down the lane, left-handed layup is going to crawl off, no good, and the Indians will foul with 5 seconds left. Boy, it got right to the rim, and it did not go in. And now Dodge City can ice this thing at the line. 5 seconds exactly on the clock. There is no timeouts left. John Johnson got the rebound. He will now shoot a 1-and-1. Johnson tonight is 3 for 4 from the line, make it 4 of 5, and he can end things right now. 6 for Johnson. Makes it a 3-point ball game. 40-37. Johnson's second free throw is up and good. It's a 4-point game. That will pretty much do it. 41-37. Dodge City just needs not to foul on a 3-pointer. The Indians got to the rim and could not score it. 5 seconds left. Inbound to McCray. Down to 4 seconds. Trajan brings it up. Fires a 3 that is no good, and that's the game. And Hayes High will finish in a 3-way tie for second place in the WAC at 4-4. Indians fall to 9-10 on the season. Dodge City ends the regular season at 11-9, 4-4 in the WAC. Hayes High did not score for the final 4:10 of tonight's ball game. That's it. Hayes High falls. 41-37 is the fewest points Hayes High has scored in a game this season. Step aside, start the post-game show next on the Hayes High Sports Network, powered by Thirsties and The Venue.